From our state capitol newsroom, two pieces of legislation targeting transgender youth are now headed to Governor Lee's desk.
Yeah, both measures passed with an overwhelming majority vote, adding to a long list of similar legislation here in Tennessee. News 2's Allie Lynch joins us now with more. Allie?
Bob Haley, the State House just passed a bill that would ban transgender women from participating in college sports that align with their gender identity. It also passed House Bill 2633, which is meant to specify that schools and teachers could not be required to use a student's preferred pronoun. These bills add to a long list of state legislation targeting transgender youth across the country. House Bill 2316 bans transgender women from participating in college sports that align with their gender identity. That means they'd have to play sports on men's teams.
The determination of sex is as listed on the student's original birth certificate.
The bill passed with 66 yeas and 21 nays.
Biological males must compete against biological males, not biological females. This has been common sense for fairness and safety.
This comes on the heels of a measure Governor Lee quietly signed into law this past Friday, leveraging harsh penalties against public schools that allow transgender athletes to participate in girls' sports. It's on top of a bill signed last year, mandating that student athletes must prove their sex matches what's listed on the student's original birth certificate. Another bill making its way through the Tennessee legislature today is House Bill 2633. This bill specifies that teachers or other employees of public schools could not be required to use a student's preferred pronoun if it does not align with their gender assigned at birth.
These bills do real, lasting damage to real Tennesseans.
Those who have spoken out against these bills say they're stigmatizing and dangerous for transgender and non-binary youth in Tennessee.
When we codify them in law, the culture tells people like me, like your loved ones, that they should not exist.
Now, both bills now head to Governor Bill Lee's desk. He hasn't commented publicly on the bills, but has signed similar legislation in the past.